Spy, the partisan spy here. It's my mission to help you find your perfect games. When it comes to choosing your games, it is not mine or others' opinions that matters. Your opinion is the only one that counts. A good game to me can be a bad game to you and vice versa. I bring key information to help you build your own opinions about games. In the next 5 minutes, I will take you through the 3-step game review for Wattam. I played Wattam for 8 hours and completed the game twice. Before playing any game, always check its playing conditions. Wattam, it's a puzzle adventure game that can be played in PvE or co-op mode. And to win at this game, you need to complete the story missions. Wattam is a family game, really easy to play. Every element of the game was designed for children to understand. It is full of cues during gameplay, puzzles are simple and mechanics are basic. Which doesn't mean it will be easy for kids. The challenge is still there. For us, adults, the challenge is not about completing the game, but to be able to reconnect with the child we once were. To play correctly and understand Wattam, you need to become a kid again and let yourself laugh about the most simple things of life. If by any chance you don't like this game characteristics, stop watching this review and move on to the next game. Now let's give a look at the graphics and sound of Wattam. Do you like what you see and hear? Is it appealing to you? If it's not, maybe this is not a game for you. You can watch more gameplay videos at the link I added to the description of this video.
Welcome back, Wattam.
Now that we have seen the basics of the game, let's go into the details.
Do it.
The game interface is simple and easy to use. The menu brings a tab with all characters you can find and basic functionalities to configure and save the game. The HUD is extremely minimalistic, which allows the characters and environment to stand out in the gameplay. The story is the soul of this game. Wattam is a modern fairy tale that tells the story of how together we can overcome social challenges. Instead of barriers, different languages, shapes or colors are strengths when we all work together as one. Even though Wattam has a low SSP for the gaming community, it must be highlighted the potential this game has to connect generations. At co-op mode, mom and dad are able to play with their children and together enjoy every moment of discovery. First, take into consideration that Wattam is made for kids. So for adults, the best gameplay experience would be playing with children. Having said that, as an adult solo player, my mood had high levels at eager and average at entertained. Most of all, I felt joy while playing Wattam. And if I had shared this experience with a child, my mood would have been potentially higher. As the story leads you to new discoveries every step of the way, there was no grind feeling while playing Wattam. But, as the game doesn't push you to finish the story, repetition of actions can be part of your gameplay. And for Wattam, grinding is positive. Repetition for children is fun and part of their learning process. What I loved the most about Wattam was the constant presence of an innocent feeling of joy while playing the game. It really made me happy. What I disliked about Wattam? There's nothing to dislike, but for an adult solo player, the story is too short. Wattam is a fantasy created from things of the children's universe. It's a story filled with meaningful hidden messages. It's a fairy tale, as Hansel and Gretel, the Ugly Duckling, or Snow White. It's what we wish for the world as kids, but we fail to deliver as adults. It shines because it's able to make you smile as you did in your childhood. It fills you with joy and happiness. There is no other game I would have rather played in the end of the year holiday season. Don't buy Wattam if you're not into the family thing or open to enjoy children's game. Wait to buy. If you want to wait for a sale, this is the kind of game that goes into a sale in a short time. Buy now if you want to have an experience out of the usual gaming standards or connect with a child. My personal choice and advice is buy now. You can fully complete this game in 3 to 6 hours or play it endlessly with a child beside you.
This is so freaking cute. Come on, look at this.
Make your own choice. Don't be guided by stars, numbers, voodoo shit, or even me. And always remember, there is no good or bad game if there is fun while playing it. I spy to gamers and gamers only. Thanks for watching, and to watch my next game review, hit the subscribe button.